Hey, how you doing? You ready to get to work? Yeah, all right. Okie dokie. You got your gloves. Alrighty. Now you want to make sure that the gloves fit. Alright? It doesn't have to be, something perfect or something like that, but you want to make sure that, it's tight. And that, your hand isn't gonna slip around in the damn thing. Okay? We should be good on the gloves. They don't have to be, like the type of gloves that, Michael Jackson wore that a woman would, take to a banquet in the Old South or something like that. They don't gotta be leather work gloves, you know? Doesn't matter. This right here, these gloves, I don't know exactly what kind of glove this is, but, all that's important with this, it's, it's the type of glove that it sounds like this. That's what type of glove this is. And that's the type of glove we need. Alright? Alright. So let's get to work, alright? Okay? You all set? You all set? Okay. Let's see what we got on the menu today, alright? Looks like it's your lucky day. Yeah. Nobody works without pay, right? At least not willingly. George Washington. One George. It's not too crisp of a dollar bill, but just like the gloves, it'll work. Not too bad, eh? We got pretty good looking money around here. I think that's, safe to say, right? Alright. Excuse me. Now, you're new to this, I know, alright? So you may be asking, why the gloves here? Why do we want to use gloves? And I don't have an answer for you, alright? There's no answer. It's like asking why you wear your seatbelt in the car, or, why people wear hats in public, or at ball games or whatever. You just do. When you're working, you wear gloves. When you're working with money, you damn well wear some gloves. Come on. Have a little respect for George Washington. So there it is. There you go. You earned it. That's $1. It's not bad, $1. Well, so now we've gone to work. You earned $1, okay? But now we've got to get to the itinerary, all right? So let's have a look at what we've got going today. By the way, if you needed a spare glove, I've got one that's a little more shiny. I'm not much for the color scheme here. It's a little small, but hell, it might fit you. Might be better than the ones you've got now, Alright, there you go. That's just great. So, if you're ready to get to work, then why don't you start with taking a deep breath through the nose and then out the mouth, alright? We're gonna try that, alright? As you may have practiced. Here we go. Alright. Ready? Set. Yes. That was good. It felt very good. You feel calm and nice. There's that money again. Just take a look at this. Another 6-7 minutes, and you could earn another one of these. Well, that's all depending on your locality, of course, Hell, you may be somewhere in the world where they don't even have money that looks like this. In which case, I pity you. This is something great here, George. It's a good-looking guy on a good-looking bill, that's all I got to say. But I don't want to go on about that too much. So, as I was saying, where are we? We're on the second breath, aren't we? Alright then. Sit back, You'll want to sit up straight for this, right? You want to, you don't want to arch your back forward or whatever, you want to stand up straight and tall. Take a couple of preliminary breaths, you want to flex your work gloves and all that, and then you just and it just feels wonderful. Do you not feel great letting out all of that air? It's It's really magnificent, I'll tell you. And if you need a little bit of inspiration, just remember George. And on the back, we've got a couple more slices of Americana here, you know. Right there, that's the American Eagle. You may have heard of it before. And right there, that's the pyramid from Vegas. You've likely been. I've been there before a lot of times. I bought up some real estate there once. Anyway. The third breath, of course. Alright. We're probably just gonna get to 5 of these, so, be weary, alright? But you're doing good. You're making money, alright? Now, I just want to be clear. If you happen to live somewhere, if you live somewhere that's, far from America, you may not get quite the same effect. It's that sweet air of freedom that fills your lungs up and relaxes you. And you remember what's important, and you feel better. If you live somewhere that the air is polluted, no freedom in the air, there's no freedom, it can be a bit stifling to inhale like this. So you may want to pop a mask on, like a doctor's mask, or maybe smoke a cigarette or something like that, or smoke through a cigarette filter and breathe in there like that. I don't know. Alright. Anyways, the fourth breath, alright. Yeah, that one really, that had the specific scent of liberty was in that one. Yeah, I got a good whiff of liberty there. Yep. We flex some work gloves a little bit. You always gotta be ready, alright? There we go. That's a good glove there. It's a good glove, alright? It's a great glove. Astounding. I will say I made these gloves. I make great gloves. But, I made the other gloves as well, actually. So, you're doing great. You're doing good work. You're doing great work, alright? So we're gonna do this last breath, alright? So breathe in with me. And then you're gonna feel great after this. You're gonna feel magnificent. Alright? Hold it in, don't let it out. Breathe, let your blood flow, alright? How do you feel? Do you feel great again? It's wonderful. Well, I'm gonna take this back. This was just a prop, alright? I'm actually gonna hold on to old Georgie boy here, alright? Have a good night. On your way out, my secretary will take care of you, alright? As far as the money that you've made here tonight. And, well, hopefully I'll be seeing you sometime in the near future. Okay? Alright. See ya.